Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Charlotte, and I have a really fun video for you today. I hope you enjoy because I'm super excited. One of my favorite brands, NARS, has dropped their summer 2017 color collection, and it's a beautiful collection of beautiful colors that were inspired by and are elevated by the iconic French actress and singer Charlotte Gainsbourg. Now, the collection is a full collection. There's skin products, there's eye products, there's lip products, there's face products, and there are brushes. But what I have today is one of the eyeshadow duos. And this is what the packaging looks like. And mine is in the shade Old Church Street. And Old Church Street comes with two gorgeous colors, a dark teal and a beautiful champagne gold. I was at Sephora, I was swatching the products, and there's two eyeshadow duos in the collection. I was having such a hard time deciding between the two of them, but in the end, I felt like I could have more fun with the Old Church Street duo. However, I do want to pick up the other one as well. Can't think of the name right now, but I will write it on here. So I'm going to show you two different ways you can use this product. One for being on trend in the summer, and the second for transitioning into fall. So with that said, let's get started. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start with the summer look. My face is already done. All base products are already applied, and we're going to start off by applying a deep blue, deep teal liner right at the lash line. So you're just going to want to, from about halfway in on the eye, just smudge that liner outward. That's for the upper lash line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tightline while I'm here. Do the same thing on the other eye. The collection comes with two beautiful eyeliner pencils, one in a lovely teal, dark, almost more blue than green teal, and the other is a gorgeous hunter green. Oh my goodness, I almost fainted. The whole collection is stunning. And then I'm just going to take that same pencil and just do it along the bottom lash line. I'm going to take my NARS and Charlotte Gainsbourg duo in Old Church Street, and I'm going to pick up Old Church Street 2, which is the deep teal. Small shader brush for this part. Pick up the product, tap it off because I did do my base already, and I'm just gonna start smoking out that lash line. Blue is super trendy for summer, but we're not doing full-on navy smoky eyes. We're doing soft smudged lash lines or even soft smudged lids. For this look, I'm going to keep the product onto the lash line. You can clean up with a finger, a sponge, whatever you would like. I don't want to draw the product downward or too far out from the eye. I'm not making a cat eye. Then I'm just going to dip back into the palette and build it up. Once you've smoked that teal out as much as you'd like, we're going to go in with Old Church Street 1, which is that beautiful golden shimmer. And pick up some product on the tip of the brush and apply it to the center. Apply it to the inner corner of the eye, blending it across the lid up to the crease and just over the edge of that teal shadow. When you've done the top lash line, go ahead and repeat the process on the lower lash line. If you like to have some highlight on your brow bone and inner corner, you can use the brush or your finger to pick up the color and apply it right there. Or right under the brow for just a pop of shimmer. Take a spoolie, or if you don't have a spoolie, you can use your finger, and apply to that some sort of mixing medium. And apply it to either your spoolie, your finger, however you would like to do it. Use that first brush to pick up a little bit more of the teal shadow and pat it on the spoolie where you put down that sticky base. And then I'm just going to take the same brush and start off with just brushing underneath the lashes. So you get that real pop of color, which is totally on trend for the summer. I am so sorry about this. I jabbed myself the other day with, I don't even know what, but it kind of like bruised my eyes, so it's really red. Once you've finished, go ahead and repeat on the other eye. The two colors of lip that came out with this collection were a lovely berry color and a more of a bright coral. So for this look, I'm going to use a coral lip, although I do not have the NARS and Charlotte Gainsbourg. I'm going to try to replicate the color with other products. So I will do that and then be back with the finished look. So here is the finished summer look for the NARS and Charlotte Gainsbourg collection, Old Church Street Eyeshadow Duo. I put on a metallic lip as well because that is super hot this summer. And yeah, you're gonna have like the trendy pop of color, the metallic lip, and it's perfect for the hot summer months. Now let me show you how to use the same palette in a totally different way to get an eye combination that'll take you right into fall. All right, it is time to move on to the fall look, or the transitioning to fall look, because baby, here in Las Vegas, it will be summer until November. There is nothing more quintessentially fall than a smoky eye. You can absolutely do a smoky eye with the colors in the Old Church Street Eyeshadow Duo from the NARS and Charlotte Gainsbourg collection. However, to stay on trend for summer, let's do a little bit more modern take on the look. And the best thing about using an eyeshadow duo like the Old Church Street in summer is if you are traveling and you need to do or want to do a kind of sexy night out look, you only have to pack one tiny little eyeshadow duo. So with that, let's get started. Start with, this time, I'm going to start with Old Church Street number 1, the nice gorgeous champagne gold, on a big flat fluffy shader brush. Pop that right on in and sweep it all over the eye, focusing the product on the inner corner. I'm not bringing it quite up to the brow, but I'm gonna go ahead and just do the same. Sorry about that. My camera just cut off. Luckily, I heard it and you didn't miss anything. So you just saw me put Old Church Street 1 onto the entire lid, focusing the shadow on the inner parts. On the very inside, I'm gonna bring it all the way up to the brow bone, but I'm letting the shadow taper off as we get towards the edge. Now, with a flat synthetic brush, I'm going to dampen the brush, go into Old Church Street 2. So I'm just using that damp brush to pick up the first layer of color, which I'm just putting on the lid proper. With that same brush, I'm just going to go back in, pick up some more product. This time I'm just going to get it a little bit damp here and go back onto the eye. The same patting motion, the same middle, out, inner, slide, kind of sliding motion. And if you feel like your corner of your eye is starting to droop, just take your brush, turn it upside down, and just pull the corner up. Soften the edge up to the crease. Do is build up the intensity on the lid to where you like it. Whether you want it to be a really true dark teal, or if you want something a little bit more sheer for summer, it's entirely up to you at this point. So I like the current state of the color, and I am going to leave it there. Just gonna pick up a fluffy blending brush and go into Old Church Street 1. You're looking at it like this. 1. Make sure that any excess is kind of brushed away, and I'm going to use this color to soften the edges of that smoky eye. And just using that to blend the very outer edges. Using it to blend the very outer edges. I think that's what I'm thinking in my head. Just going to take a smaller blending brush, but I want to make sure that it's still fluffy, and I'm going to go into Old Church Street 2. This time I'm going to tap off any excess because I'm going to begin smoking it out. Starting on the very outer corner. And just working that shadow all over the edge. Once you have the smokiness to your preferred intensity, take that first brush and put into Old Church Street number 1 and bring it again up all the way to the brow bone in the inner corner. Just rebuild that color and then swipe it so that it marries with Old Church Street 2 and just bring it over to the end of the brow. And finally, to make sure that this smoky eye is super modern and super on trend for summer, we're gonna go ahead and clean up the bottom. We will have no product, no color, no anything on the bottom. Lash line. Don't forget your inner corner highlight. If you like it, just pop that in with your finger to give that intensity right there. Finish off with mascara and a nude eyeliner pencil, and the look is done. I'm gonna finish the second side and I'll be back to show you the lip color that I'm going to pair with this look. You can pair, again, any lip color, red, nudes, pinks, corals. However, like I said before, the NARS Charlotte Gainsbourg collection comes with 2 lip colors, a coral and a berry. So for this transitioning to fall eyeshadow look, I'm going to use a berry colored lip to match what you can get in the collection. All right, and so there is a glossy berry lip to finish off the second look with the NARS and Charlotte Gainsbourg Old Church Street eyeshadow duo. Well, don't forget, with a duo like this, both colors can be used separately or together. 2 looks, one for summer and one for fall or transitioning into fall, using the summer 2017 color collection from NARS and Charlotte Gainsbourg in the eyeshadow duo Old Church Street. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that one of these looks struck your fancy, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Please like and subscribe on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.